5:14, a new Indianapolis nonprofit launched in observation of National Grief Awareness Day called Ask Me Their Name.
Yeah, it's aimed to help people properly grieve the loss of a loved one and let people know when they're ready to talk about that loss. Our John Duran has the story.
Grieving the loss of a loved one was never more difficult than during the COVID-19 pandemic, where funerals were held virtually, gatherings were prohibited for the most part, and it was hard to come by. Somebody asking you about the loss of a loved one. That's where Roberts Park Methodist United Church stepped in and created the Ask Me Their Name campaign.
We have to take time to grieve and acknowledge what we are going through.
Names on a chalkboard to remember those lives lost over the past 18 months.
There's healing in talking about it, in discussing it, because at some point you're going to have to. At some point it sits on you, it's heavy.
Wearing of a pin or an armband symbolizes the beginning of the grieving process.
Ask Me Their Name is trying to give permission to people to say, it's okay, I want to talk about this person. When we are reluctant to do so because we think we're going to hurt their feelings or it may arouse in them all the hurt again, that's not always the case.
Every time we tell the story of our own loss experience, we do a little bit of healing. It gives us a chance to tell the story and hear it ourselves again and acknowledge that, oh, I'm grieving. My circumstances right now, not forever, but right now, I need to be treated with tenderness and care.
Roberts Park United Methodist Church believes this problem of unresolved grief will be around for a while.
Our ultimate hope is to provide no-cost or low-cost counseling services for those for whom complicated grief is a very real thing.
The church said this idea came together quickly within the last 2 months or so because they saw the need. People needed to be asked about the loss of one of their loved ones. If you'd like to join the effort, head to this story on our website, WTHR.com. Guys.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's such a pertinent and important thing to talk about because we're all being so strong. We're all being told, be strong, be strong, be strong.
Yeah.
But there is a time to grieve, and we've lost so many people during this pandemic and related to it as well, that we need to be given the permission to say it's okay to grieve and try to get over these things and talk to people.
Yeah, great report there by our John Duran. It's